Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't lose to Eyrie. That'd be pathetic. Hey, we got French commentary. We're over here to give some notes to our fellow players. Hopefully they can look back on this and feel good about their set.
See who AT plays here.
Probably Wolf.
He's been a lot of people in the Cove, but you know.
He's been on
then
the
again,
Wolf
he's
grind,
just a great player. So maybe he'll stick with Wolf. Maybe he'll go Ness.
Or maybe he's just afraid of me critiquing his Wolf.
Ah,
there it is.
There you go. He's going out with the Wolf.
What
starting stage did they pick? PS2?
Yeah, PS2.
Okay.
Starter Stadium. I think every set has been so far.
Yeah.
See, starting off, Wolf going in, not dropping and shooting laser like every online Wolf in the world. So that's a good start.
I mean, I would have done it. So.
Eyrie not getting really any follow-ups out of that forward air, and
both respecting their space. Oh, he runs up and grab him.
All right.
Oh, good tech chase.
Coverage.
Some coverage, yeah.
Yeah, it's covering tech.
It's better, yeah. I mean, he didn't run with him, so.
Shoots laser, no accuracy.
Not too frame.
No reaction to the roll, and
Just for an F smash at
find ourselves in an edge trap situation. I don't know why Eyrie does that down air so early against Wolf. Wolf's always going to be like a second, unless he's has a double jump he's going to make it back. But even then, most Wolves don't do it. Most Wolves will save their jump for a minute. Now we find ourselves in the Wolf edge trap situation.
Cancel.
Good chase out there, catching the transformation. Forward tilt, too close for that to work. Oh. Let's see. There we go. I like the down tilt attempt, but forward tilt actually would have killed him at the ledge there.
Ooh, predicted it too. Yeah, a little bit late.
I feel like that was actually more of a reaction, to be honest. It was a little bit slow for it to be predicted.
I agree, yeah. It looked like it.
Ooh. Neutral air dodge. I think I think Eyrie right now is just going for a little bit too like overcommittal edge traps.
He's really confident in his play right now.
Yep. Yep. That's minus 5 on shield if you do it right.
So you cannot shield grab that.
Nope.
What frame is shield grab? Is 15?
Yeah. Well, certain characters I think can't. Well, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ivysaur definitely can't though. I'll give you that. I'll leave you with that. Neutral get up. No punish.
Here in a bad position, finds the grab. Back throw's not going to take it. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh. That was kind of a predictable side B high.
Squashes him at 160.
Yep. Honestly, Ivysaur against Wolf, if you know they're going to side B, you should just like side B high. Forward smash or down smash is the way to go, especially forward smash because of how long it lasts. As long as you have a hitbox out there when he's coming in, it's going to hit him. But right now, Eyrie on his
tries to go for ledge. Is that going to take it? No.
Nope. Not even Squirtle dies at 130 to Wolf forward tilt.
Ooh, can he make it back?
Yes, he can make that back. 100%. I'm not really liking too many of these edge traps by AT. He's trying to get his timing with the nair, but he's not quite early enough most of the time to catch the roll. Jumping from the ledge.
Grab
this is scary, and right now Wolf could die to this. I like the laser recovery actually. That's pretty clever.
F-tilt sweet spot coming out. Ooh, tries to read the air dodge with the nair.
Yep.
Tomahawk coming back from 18. I wonder if it'll take it. Oh, he does take it.
It's close. I didn't see exactly what percent he was at when you threw him at.
It was like 184.
Yeah, so that'll probably kill that percent. It's Bowser is usually like around like
this is not good.
Oh,
makes it back barely.
I like how AT is willing to go off and try and use his nairs, even if he's risking his stock. But
stock lead, yeah.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Doesn't matter if he dies in the process. Ooh,
you can jab walk that. Actually, is what you should be doing on reaction. Oh, the grab! Is that a melee Johnny grab? Forward tilt.
Ooh, waits out the spot dodge. Dash attack coming out.
Ready?
Let's see what option he thinks he's gonna pick. Ooh, he's gonna jump.
Oh. Yeah, pretty much every percent that week's side B is gonna be minus on hit. So you can actually, depending on where you go, you can punish Wolf for it. That'll do it though.
Wolf with rage killing Bowser, or Charizard rather, at like 114.
So AT takes the first game. I think the game changer here is who cleans up their edge trapping better.
I agree completely.
Because that's where a lot of this game has been decided. I feel like they go pretty back and forth in neutral, at least from what I've been seeing.
AT was cleaning up off stage though. So
Yeah,
he had that.
yeah.
He had that part covered.
Yep. And honestly, at these kind of like level of events, that's usually what the punish game, or particularly closing stocks, is usually what makes the difference between who wins and loses. So let's see what Eyrie can do to start cleaning up the stocks.
Oh, obstacle on the platform.
You know, honestly, I don't think I like this stage pick against Wolf as Pokemon trainer. It's okay, but it's like this and Lilac, like the two stages I wouldn't want to go against Wolf on as Pokemon trainer. But he does like these edges because it's easy for Ivy to sort of down air through. So that's the one thing he's got going for him.
Second withdrawal coming out. Usually does not do that. Ooh, just barely misses it.
Maybe he caught on to AT pressing a lot of buttons. He's too framed on the vine. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, we won't make it back.
I don't even know if he got too framed. He might have just been too close to the stage
Caught
when
his
he grabbed
jump,
it. Yep,
That's
catching AT, jumping in way too aggressively, far too often.
Next one will take it though.
Good recognition. He's missing these techs on the dash attack, and that's costing him a lot of percent. Ooh, yep. Shielding at ledge is not what you do against Trap Wolf.
Oh! In a race.
Yep, yep.
Spacing out with laser.
Catches him
spot.
on the dash back.
He looks up.
At those percents, instead of doing forward throw, because you're not really going to get anything out of it, it's actually better to do down throw and then shoot a laser, because it's more percent, sends them farther away, and laser
Gives
can
you
often catch the jump.
advantage, yeah.
Yeah, I catch a lot of people jumping early, and then it sets you up for a better two-frame scenario. Dash attack, yep. That was kind of a itchy grab finger out of the field. But, you know, if you can get some damage real quick with a squirrel grab,
Yeah,
or even close out this edge guard, you don't down tilt
He's
that.
got a. I mean, he's fairly good at two-framing with squirrel down tilt. I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest with you.
So like against characters who are going to recover anyway, squirrel down tilt's good. But Wolf, whose recovery is bad enough, you want to go for something more horizontal, and has a shallow.
Oh.
That was nice. Yes, that was a good confirm.
And that confirms at later mid-percents, right? There's nothing you can do about that.
So there's actually an interesting thing. Wolf has like a weird sour spot on his down air, and if you hit that, which it tends to take priority, because the way he swings his arm, he has a hitbox on his elbows, and that's where the sour spot is. So if you get him at that point of it, it won't kill until like 100. But if you hit him with just the pause, that's basically a tipper part, it'll start killing around 45, 50. So it sort of depends on their DI, but if they DI right, you can actually get the tipper timing, and it'll kill early like that.
And I'll see you
Looking
later.
pretty good. You gotta clean up your edge
Metal
trapping a little bit with them.
Clean up my ledge trapping?
Yeah, you were closing stocks out, but there were definitely ones you were dropping that like he gave you the option you just could have covered on reaction. But all in all, your neutral is looking pretty solid. I like the patience. A little too many high forward airs. Remember, forward air doesn't auto cancel. So someone who knows the matchup.
On short hop?
Yeah, on short hop it doesn't auto cancel. So people who know the matchup, if you do forward air in front of their shield, those drop shield and dash grab you on reaction.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, I definitely felt like I was rushing a